Hey guys, welcome to another episode from Vegas Talks. In this video, we will talk about today's Bank Nifty performance, and then later on, we will try to predict Bank Nifty for tomorrow. We will also touch upon some psychological points which I feel that I should discuss with you. This is the right time when you should be aware of these things, which is important in this trading journey and will help you to become a better trader. So let's start. Bank Nifty performance I had predicted. Sorry, I do not want to promote myself, but please go back to my earlier videos and you will be able to know that I predicted Bank Nifty performance to be around 3% today. Though Bank Nifty has in fact outperformed, it has given a 4% increase, around 289 points of up move. If you have been following Vegas stocks, I am sure you must have captured good amount of money today. So Bank Nifty has outperformed today and has given a 4% of up rally. Well, by looking at this chart, you can clearly understand it was clear cut a day for option buyers buys a call. So the market has given a good move to the upper side and there was no chance at all for the put buyers to make some kind of profit. It has given a closing at around 33,460. So let's go to the higher time frame and try to identify if there is any support or any trend line which has been crossed by today's movement, or maybe Bank Nifty has moved to another channel, leaving behind the previous channel in which it was consolidating. This is a 30-minute candle, and if I zoom in, it's a clear-cut show. As you can see on the screen, it is clear-cut in indication that it has made a W formation, double bottom formation. Nothing much to talk about. We can still see a space on the top which this move can continue. Let's go to hourly chart and see if we can try to find out something out of. Okay, so this is an hourly chart, and as you can see, it has crossed this trend line. This is the trend line that I am talking about, and after that there was a complete one side movement. In fact, Bank Nifty gave a gap up opening today and there was no looking back. It went up and away, gave a closing at 33,460. So it clearly indicates that there is a strong. Get the FIS data, I'll definitely share with you in my Instagram. It seems that the Bank Nifty is very bullish and is a good inflow of cash from the DIs as well as from the FIS. So this is the trend line that is has already crossed. I don't think so this trend line will be any more important, so let's delete this trend line. So as you can see in the screen, yes, exactly, it has not broken, or maybe it is hovering around 2 hours trend line that I have drawn. As you can see here, this was the trend line and we can clearly see that it has given a closing to that trend line. Now I hope you understand the importance of analyzing Bank Nifty on a daily basis and how it helps you, in fact help me as well as helps you to make profit from the market. And if we are able to make profit from the market by analyzing Bank Nifty on a daily basis and making ourselves updated with the latest trend in the market. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel, share, so that I also get benefited from this useful resource. Now before I move ahead and tell you what is going to happen tomorrow, there are some psychological points that I need to share. Please keep it very clear in your mind. If you really want to become a trader, there are two important points that I'll share with you, and these points are actually two important habits that a trader should have, so that you are mentally as well as physically in a good shape. Psychology is something that you have to develop within yourself by going through all the financial news that is available in the market, by going through analyzing the chart on a daily basis, understanding the concept, understanding the nature of the market, understanding the psychology of the human behavior. So, this is the first thing that you should always keep in mind, bear in mind. Second thing is discipline. Discipline is really very important if you want to be a good trader. Why I'm saying discipline? Because it's a human tendency. Suppose today you made a profit first 15 minutes or in the first 1 hour. I'm sure you must have exited the trade. But a disciplined trader continues to trail their stop loss, and then they try to capture as much profit as possible from the market. Option buyers and option sellers, if we compare both of them, then option buyers wins 30% times and option sellers wins 70% times. This is the hard real truth of the market, and everyone knows about it. But let me go one step forward and tell you something in detail. When we say 30% to option buyers and 70% to option sellers, if we break into pieces, let me put it this way, if we break it into weeks, for example, if we talk about week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, always remember that in a particular week, if we say 30% and 70%, then 2 days are the days for option buyers and the remaining 3 days are the days for option sellers. Today was the day for option buyers. Second day will be tomorrow, but when we will analyze Bank Nifty for tomorrow, I'll let you know in more detail. So just remember, option buyers has already got one day, that was Monday today, and you will get another day as well in this week, and that will be most precisely will be tomorrow, Tuesday. So Bank Nifty is very bullish. And now coming back, now if you want to see any reversal, any correction from the top level, there is a strong support at 33,097, and as you can see, Bank Nifty has given a closing exactly at this trend line. If it breaks the trend line, you will see a strong support at 33,097 level, and if it continues, which I feel that it will be, so positional option buyers who has bought call and kept it overnight, they might expect a good profit early morning tomorrow, because it's a continuation of bull rally, and I'm sure tomorrow there will be a chance that Bank Nifty gives a gap up opening, unless and until there is some unforeseen circumstances, bad news flows. And why I'm saying this, because when I was going through option chain analysis, as soon as market crosses 33,000, I was able to see unwinding at 33,000 levels. So I'm 100% sure those who have unwinded from 33,000 level, they have definitely entered into a put position. And I'm sorry to say, someone who is into put position will have to wait for some more time. So the condition is very clear. If market gives you a gap up, it will definitely come to today's closing. I do not expect the market to come down. What my expectation is that tomorrow also market is going to give somewhere around 500 points up move. Now why I'm saying this, because if we go to one day chart, you can see a strong bullish candle. This is a strong Marubozu bullish candle. When I was in training and was understanding technical stuff, my guru, my mentor has made me very clear, has made me understand about candlestick patterns and the behavior, or what, and the information that we can collect from a one single candle. So this is a strong Marubozu candle, so you can expect the up move of around 500 to 600 points tomorrow. Because today's move was of around 1300 points, you can expect a volatility in the market, and then later on market may move into sideways. At least in the first half you will see Bank Nifty to be bullish, and maybe later on in the second half you might see some correction or profit booking. So option buyers has the opportunity to buy call tomorrow morning as well, but make sure that you have a strict stop loss and do not continue your trade after 12. Make sure that you follow the normal price pattern and then initiate your position. In this case, I would suggest enter into the market only when you see that price has crossed 33,500. I strongly believe that it will, but make sure that you enter into the market only when it crosses 33,500, and then you can see an up move of around 250 to 350 points. And why I said this level, because you have to make sure that you exit your position as soon as you get 250 to 350 points, because normally I am expecting a 500 points move, but it is always good to move out of the trade with 250 to 350 points. If in case there is a gap down opening, for example, let me draw a trend line for the sake of understanding this concept. If everything goes fine, I am expecting the Bank Nifty to go up to 34,258. I have a strong gut feeling that there will be a gap opening or maybe a flat opening, and then you can see a continuation of this bull rally for another 500 to 600 points. But if in case it breaks this trend line, if it breaks this trend line, then also I see a strong support at 33,097 level. So if there is a flat opening and market goes down, or if there is a gap down opening, I still see a recovery. If there is a gap down opening, which I don't think so, but maybe it's a market, it might give a gap down opening. There is strong support at 33,100 level, so you might see a pullback from 33,100. If there is a gap down opening, then you might not see a 600 points of up move. I hope you are able to understand the concept that I am talking about. It's about understanding the concept, understanding the human psychology, and making a trade with discipline. When I say discipline, you have to understand that whenever you enter into the market, make sure that you have a stop loss in place. I have always been requesting to all my students in the past, and I'm also requesting to you guys also, never trade for more than 2 or 3 in a day. I'm sorry I could not reply to most of the messages and emails that I have received. That is because I was also into the trade. Not lucky enough as you might have been. I move out of the position at around 33,100 levels, because that was exactly the target that I was looking for. So I was never expecting the market to go to around 1300 points. So I entered as soon as the market started. When I saw that there is a gap opening and the gap opening was above 32,288, and I continued to hold my position till 33,100. There is one more thing that you should remember. Those who have been following my simple strategy of moving average, I'm sure you might have continued your position, because what I said was simply following a 8-day moving average and 20-day moving average, and you should exit the trade only when it crosses, only the price action crosses 20-day moving average. So you might expect a profit booking early morning tomorrow, and you might see price action crossing 20-day moving average tomorrow. So make sure that you exit the trade immediately. If I missed anything, then please let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely reply to each and every query, or will try to upload another video on that query. Well, this is how I analyze the things. This is how I expect the market to trade tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening to me patiently. Please subscribe to this channel for latest update on Bank Nifty price action movement, and follow my Instagram for latest update on financial information. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day.